We were not live, but we are live right now. Taylor just intercepted a storm that is not tornado warned that will be going tornado warned here shortly. We called the National Weather Service, and so with her spotting, this storm did not have an SVR. This storm had no severe warnings, no special weather statements, nothing. And her visual skills and being in the right place at the right time just got a tornado warning issued. Hopefully that will help people down the line. It is heading for Murfreesboro, Tennessee, currently.
Hey, Scarlett, we probably need to go live on, we got people commenting on the thing. It says ended, but we still have people commenting on it.
I just went live, so if you want to find the stream, people are rolling in right now. Taylor just intercepted a storm outside of Spring Hill that is going to get a tornado warning issued in Tennessee. She was heading on her way down to Dixie as this one intercepted her because she was stuck in traffic. So, sometimes being stuck in traffic isn't the worst thing in the world. So everybody share the stream out. I'm going to get a few links for people. I know we have one of our meteorologists as well. I'm getting ready. I can. There we go. Boop, boop. Just getting everybody going.
Is it a new live stream or is it the old one that we restarted?
New live stream. So just go to if you're in like where the broadcasts go, just refresh it, and there should be a new one that you can just go into that is currently live.
Inflow is still getting stronger.
Why have they not warranted it yet? I just seen what you guys are looking at.
I know, and we are live right now. We are live on Freedom Revolution Network. We are live for Nerdy4Storms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are live from United National Weather Team's YouTube, as well as our Facebook, as well as we are on DLive and Twitch. So we are rocking and rolling on 8 different platforms live right now. So find which one you like, share, and subscribe to your friends. We are waiting for Nerdy to come in right now. She is on the road live. She is in Tennessee currently, south of Nashville, just intercepted the storm that is east of Spring Hill. So we're going to wait as some of our meteorologists and other people come in on the stream. Thank you for joining us today. I am Scarlett. I am the owner and founder of United National Weather Team. I have had many years of civilian rescue experience as well as storm spotting. So I am here to help provide radar support, logistics, and all the things that our chasers need while they are out in the field. Taylor is one of our field operations members. She is unit number 302. If you hear that come over the radio, we also have live public Zello channels. You can go to Zello.com.
We might need to get back on the phone with the NWS on this one, Herb, and let them know that this thing doesn't care about waiting on them. This is headed into very populated areas. It's headed into Murfreesboro, and it's scooting along pretty good. It's still very strong.
Here we go. All right.
I'm in.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, it's not going to wait for
them. All right. Here we go. Now we got to stream.
You can also call Murfreesboro PD.
Also not a bad idea.
All right. And then we also have meteorologist Noah Deer here with us as well. So welcome everybody to the stream. Nerdy is live. She's on her way she was on her way down through Dixie as the storm came, and as you see the velocity signature there on screen, this thing popped up right in front of her where she was able to get a visual. We are now currently calling the National Weather Service. They said they would issue the tornado warning, but we have not gotten it issued yet. So we're going to call them back and stay on top of it, because that's one thing we do here at United National Weather Team. When we see things and we have our trained radar techs and people on the ground and we see something that needs to be warned to protect lives, property, and safety, we are going to do it.
Yeah, that was definitely quick that happened right in front of me. Like, I saw it. It was the horizontal vortice right there in front of me.
Wow.
Right there, like, yeah, it was at least a funnel. It was at least a funnel going across right there.
Well, and we could see it on velocity for a while. So that's why we asked you when we did, like, can you see it? Because the velocity signature was so strong that it's like, she's got to see something. I mean, if not, I mean, it's just a false signature then. But that's why we have to utilize multiple modes. We don't just go by radar, and especially if we have somebody on the ground or can find somebody on spotter network that we can call, we absolutely do. I mean, you want to be you want to have confirmation. You don't want to pull false warnings, get people all riled up for no reason. But at the same time, when we're seeing signatures that are going to be going into largely populated areas at dinner time, basically, and the end of rush hour, that is not a good thing. Oh, we did lose Nerdy. We will get her back. Storm Chaser Mario Smith says, "What up, Noah, my buddy? You are muted with your mic, though. There you go. All right.
Sorry, I was driving home. It's cold and snowy.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, Jared just gave us a report outside of Joplin. Okay, hold on. We're going to get her. We'll get her back on the radio. Yes, you did, but you are still live with us?
Still here, Nerdy.
Jared, we're still live. And Nerdy, you just communicate through Command Central here, and we'll get your transmissions on air. We've got the radar up. Noah's there. And so we got it rocking and rolling. So until you can get your signal back, we'll just roll this way.
I just got a hold of Murfreesboro PD, and I alerted them to the situation of the PPS, and they're going to pass it along.
Good deal. So that's basically what we're doing. When we see things that need to be coordinated, we coordinate them. So, we're trying to be an early warning system. And hopefully, as we get more members, we do have currently 23 registered members on United National Weather Team. As we get more people, this will only increase our reach all over every storm, every cell. So I appreciate you all for tuning in here. Like I said, we have the radar running live. We're waiting for...
a little bit southwest of this. I believe we might have another one spinning up here near Lewisburg.
That is our director of meteorology. He is Executive 3, I'm known as Executive 1, as Scarlett. Between Mount Pleasant and Lewisburg. And so we are in Command Central right now. That is one of our usually locked down channels, not available to the public. But we're allowing you to be behind the scenes in Command Central as we get Taylor to her destination.
Of the traffic now. I think I'm safely can say that now, finally.
Woo!
So hopefully it'll be good timing. Alabama still get themselves coming up.
So, yes, she is currently en route to Alabama to intercept some severe cells under the current mesoscale discussion area issued by the Storm Prediction Center, Norman, Oklahoma.
There is definitely a couple of...
Same 4. So, we are watching radar. Hey, do you want to adjust to that area for me? I know you can still hear me. Do you want to adjust to that area that Richie's talking about? Hello, Pam. Hello, Pam. Pam is one of our moderators on Freedom Revolution Network. Everybody over there is definitely into weather as well. But it is a network of many different hosts around the country talking about many different topics. So that might not be for you. But what I do know is the United National Weather Team is for everyone. And so we have been just so impressed with Taylor and her ability to intercept these storms. This is the second storm we've had her intercept today. This is also the second time we have lost signal with her on the chase. So like I told her, I would provide support for her stream, hopefully keep you guys entertained and wanting to watch until we can get back to her live on the storm. And in the meantime, she's taking hard copy footage when she doesn't have signal. That way she can at least upload these videos after, and you guys, as we're tracking along with her in the storm chase, we get to see some of the fruits of her labors afterwards. She is definitely a dedicated, amazing chaser, and I definitely have everyone should support her. And there's a lot of you out there in the community that do.
Really pretty rain.
Taylor's reporting really heavy rain at her location currently. Let me just double check to see where she's at, because that does matter. Okay, let's see where she's at. She's on the 65. And now she might be on the 840. Oh, there we go. We got an updated location. She is south where the storm traveled earlier. I'm going to go just take a little radar peek while we've got a chance here. I know that Ern is running radar in the back end. I am not running radar, unfortunately. My technology for that is down currently. And I live in a really tiny town of like 25 people. And so I have to go to the big city to get all my electronics fixed. So I'm trying to plan a trip currently to make that happen. So that What's up, Crescent, Tennessee in the house? We appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in to Nerdy4Storms stream. We're waiting to get back communications with Nerdy. She is on the road now, currently going down towards Alabama. She is in Tennessee. She just currently intercepted a storm that was not even severe thunderstorm warning that we just called into the National Weather Service to get issued a warning. That is one of the things that we do here. We have a team of radar techs. We have alert announcers, dispatchers, ready and waiting during severe outbreaks nationwide to call in some things and be some extra eyes for the National Weather Service. They have told us that they appreciate what we're doing because they honestly don't have enough people, and we're doing it for free, and they pay their people to do it. We wouldn't miss it for the world. We have been a part of some events that have changed us as a team. You know, about a month or two ago when the DIXIE outbreak happened outside Mobile, we were all involved with the storm that we were seeing outside of any warnings that we could tell on velocity was terrible.
Guys, they're not going to issue it unless Nerdy can report data. You and I both know.
I mean, that's not even what it is. They don't want it. I've told you about the politics out there. And unfortunately, when it's a large town out there, they do not want to warn it because they do not want to cause panic and concern, which I do understand. But at least get people with a special weather statement saying, hey, strong winds are coming. You know, nobody says it always has to be the tour, but utilize the system we have to warn people about potential damage to property. You know, even if this isn't a livelihood situation, the property situation should be the concern, and just issue a special weather statement then. I mean, it's really simple. I hate to be so facetious about it, but we love the National Weather Service. They're a great service, but at the same time, sometimes we feel like they dropped the ball because we're seeing damage, people are seeing funnels, and there's hesitation, and I just don't think there always should be. That is my opinion. So that is my personal opinion outside of the United National Weather Team. Hold me to it or not. So we're going to wait till we can get that connected with. Oh, go ahead, Noah.
I was just saying I definitely agree with you on that. I love the National Weather Service to death, but there's a lot of the times that they don't issue the warnings that should be warned long before they are, and that's actually one of our biggest problems, is that a lot of these places aren't getting warned at the time they should be, so they're not having enough time to react if a tornado is on the ground. And that's one of our big things that we're out there to change.
And that, and that's what I hope with putting more eyeballs that are volunteers on this can help.
That's what I heard on my end.
Issue the warning unless you see damage personally where it came through.
So, I mean, the politics of it, kind of suck, but I hope with enough volunteers, then we'll have people on it and they can help. And also it comes down to education of the public. If people weren't so afraid of the unknown and need to be taught about how weather works, they wouldn't be so afraid when they hear these warnings either. They would know what they're up against, but we don't teach people that. It should be taught in school.
Being concerned is one thing. Being afraid in general to even go look to see what you got coming at you is another.
Yeah, nobody's saying cause mass panic, right? Like that is never the thing that anybody wants. But concern is always good. Keeping an eye up, being sky aware. Like I said, it doesn't have to be the sky is falling, it's the end. Like, it doesn't have to go that far. But it can be, hey, this might happen. You might see some hail. You might see some strong winds. If you got something on the patio, you might want to take it in. If you were hanging all your clothes out today to dry, might have not have been the day to do that. It doesn't always have to be extreme, but weather does affect everybody's lives all day long. It bases decisions about where you go, what you do, what you participate in, and what you don't.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Light rain in Pam's location in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Pam, for that report. We appreciate you out there. And it is 55 degrees. I wish it was 55 degrees. It feels like 1 degree here.
It's 28 here, feels like 10.
28 would be nice. That's a sweatshirt weather.
Oh.
So I'm here for that. I'm from Minnesota, though, so I am biased. All of you, to me, are cold weenies. And I hate to say it like that, but I really feel that way.
Wind is blowing.
Oh, south of Lewisburg is now marked TVS. Hey, Ern, can you show us that on the radar?
Sorry, how far am I from anything?
Okay.
Sorry, connection's like spotty. Also, Scarlett, can you check on the live, see if it's doing okay?
We're good. We're rocking and rolling with the live. We do not have you connected, but we are rocking and rolling with the live showing radar. Noah's here with me. We were just talking about a few things, passing the time until we can get back to you. But yes, I will go match your location and see what we got around you.
Tornado warning in Marshall, Tennessee, Bedford, Tennessee. The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a tornado warning for central Marshall County and middle Tennessee, west central Bedford County and middle Tennessee until 5 p.m. Severe thunderstorms will produce a tornado located near Lewisburg, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard tornado radar indicating rotation.
There we go.
This
one is south.
Remain over rural areas of central Marshall and western.
That's the one that Richie just called out that said went TVS, and now we've got our tornado warning behind it. So let's go see where she's at.
Nice structure. The storm just passed.
That was Taylor saying good structure after these storms pass. Give me 1 second here, Noah, while I go try to check radar, because it takes a lot of juice to do it. So just hold on, keep the people entertained, and I will be right back. So we're going to try to make this work.
Am I coming up anything yet? I'm not able to look at the radar at the moment.
Okay, I got to look to see where she's at. Okay, here we go.
Richie, I don't know if you're seeing this, but this one's shifting east.
Okay, south She's on the 65.
Now I got a question. I know we're on live. Why would you call the tornado warning on Lewisburg when you have that other one that's a bigger couplet, and you're not going to call a tornado warning on it?
Right. Jared's not wrong. Why would we call the Lewisburg storm when the other one has the bigger couplet? He does have a good question. And a lot of times we've asked them, why do you choose this decision? Just because we want to learn. If there's some specific reasoning why, we do want to know that. But nobody's been ever able. Thank you for reading off the new tornado warning, Adam. We appreciate you.
Let her know to be careful when she chases after this one, that there is some debris.
Okay. Yeah, let us know if you see some debris. I mean, you're talking straight with her on this anyway, because she's not on the live stream, Ern, by the way. So
Far am I from it?
let me map your actual real-time distance, and I will get back to you on that.
I'm coming up on right now because I think the cell right here is down coming fine.
Yeah, if you see the 50, you could take the 50 into Lewisburg, and you'd be 15 minutes with it, and it is traveling to the east right now of Lewisburg. You might be able to catch back minutes south of your location, maybe 20 minutes where the actual couplet on velocity is showing.
Yeah, it's gotta be it right here. I'm passing the Lewisburg Columbia exit right now, so this is gotta be.
Yep, that would be it. And you're 15 minutes away from it, according to me mapping your real-time location to the storm.
Yeah, I think I just missed the exit.
Dang. Here, hold on.
But I think I got visualization on the left side of me. I think the storm is like right here.
This is spitting out a lot of debris over here.
Yep. Okay, yep. You would have another chance to meet back up with it at the 373 going down on 65. That would bring you into Lewisburg there. If you were trying to intercept that one in particular. Let me look at radar and see what we've got around you in general. But yes, that would be the cell that you can see off to the left-hand side.
Yeah, I like to go after something that looks pretty strong. Because, I'm looking at storms in Alabama, and I'm looking at these guys right here. I'm like, which one is going to be worth, driving on?
You might want to get east of this line, because if you pull this out, it is a whole conglomerate of line that's going all the way back down towards Florence. And
There's something in it. Oh, goody. What do we have here?
I am back. Goodness. Yeah, I got dropped apparently at some point. But thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you. Yeah, she's going to try to intercept this storm that is in Lewisburg, but she's going to go south because now there's a new conglomeration of storms that are looking pretty healthy and something that she can get on pretty quickly. I believe that the Tor is a little bit far out of her reach. She can see the structure, but drive time wise, I don't think she can make back up. But if she goes south of Lewisburg right now, those cells to me look quite promising to see something. So that is my assessment at this point.
Carla, are you aware that I'm backstage?
Oh, are you? Yo, let me let you in. Yo, yo, yo. And there's Ernest.
Yeah, I can see
in the back.
See the rotation.
Oh,
just south of Lewisburg. This is a small.
That's what I mean. Like the cell south of her is looking promising enough to put her on, where those look like they will blow up if she puts herself in position.
Absolutely.
I mean, she's had really good luck today. This is like the third tour she's ran into. So, I mean, I'm feeling really good luck, man.
Yeah, and as we progress into the evening, things are going to get a little more interesting.
Oh, we got a recycling phase. Yeah, this is something to watch because I feel like we can put her on something good at this point. And I just can't get radar to load how I want it to right now, so I'll depend on you, Ern. But yes, because were we looking at Lewisburg? Is that top? Is that the tour box? Could you move radar a little bit south so we can show what we would be putting her on?
That would be the tour. Yeah.
Okay, so let's try to move the radar just a tad bit south, so everybody can see. Oh, Nerdy! What we're going to put her on, because south of there is the line I'm looking at now. So if we could just kind of bring that down south of Lewisburg. If we could just bring that down south of Lewisburg a little bit.
That's not where you want
it.
Hey guys, yeah, I have like 4 connection, but it should be okay.
Hey guys, yeah, I have like
Alright, so
4 connection, but it should be okay. Alright, so I'm gonna figure out where to go.
All right. Yeah. Like I said, south of you from Lewisburg would be your best bet. Take a second, try to see radar if you can. Otherwise, I'll try to back out for a second while they're here, while Noah's here, and get you a radar readout of what you're looking for and what you're going towards. Because I say the line south of you, right now it's to the southwest of you. You would be able to catch back up, and they are just exploding. That is my best assessment.
Okay, that's why I don't think this has on to expire.
Okay. That's why I thought put her on the thing south, because she wouldn't be able to catch up with it. So I felt like that was, a good assessment. Why I think putting her on the line south is looking really healthy. So go south of there a little bit, Ern, on radar. Now let's go south and show that conglomeration of cells that have the cell
So
tracks.
head towards Lewisburg, because that's what I'll be heading towards.
Yep. Yeah, go towards Lewisburg, and then you're going to directionally point yourself south from there.
Okay. You'd say Pulaski. Pulaski seems to be a winner.
Okay, let's go see what we got. Hopefully I can pull up radar. I'm having the worst time with radar right now.
Anywhere from Cumbersville, Pulaski, seems to be where a lot of the strengthening storms are coming up through.
Yeah, which is kind of to the south, west of her at this point. Let's see. Hopefully we'll gain connection soon. Like I said.
I am heading towards Lewisburg right now.
Perfect. Like I said, a cell phone booster would probably really help in this situation. We're definitely going to try to get her to get one of those soon. That way it will amplify her signal, and then we shouldn't have an issue no matter where she's at. As long as she can get a bar, she will have service, as long as she's not in a complete no service area, which is super rare nowadays because most of your towers are even satellites. So
Yeah, that is true.
it is. I mean, it's honestly really rare to hit total no service, like not even a bar occasionally, As long as you can get that intermittent signal in and out, it will boost it to at least 2, 3, 4 bars, which then is enough to stream or do whatever you need to now, because most calls or actions have to be done under the high definition system. So we're going to work on that for her. That way we don't lose, communications, because there's been some pretty tense moments today.
Yeah,
I'm not
when
going to
we were
lie.
chasing the Cold Core Monday, we ran into an issue with cell phone
Yeah,
service
see that
really bad.
line? See that line on reflectivity south of Lewisburg there, Ern? That's what I'm talking about putting her on. Because right there by Lewisburg, she'd get herself lined up ahead of that line, right? Yep, that's the one that we see on reflectivity.
That was one would be perfect right there.
That's what I said.
It looks like there's some rotation in this one too. Lots of hail, lots of lightning.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. And so that's why I was like, if we could put her on that line, would be the closest to her, and she has the easiest access to get there to it. Yeah, so like I was just telling Ern, that would be the easiest access, because if you drop south from Lewisburg, there is a line that is coming in super healthy and strong, receiving a little bit of even rotation, which means it's strengthening a little bit. Not that we're going to see tornado activity, just that it's getting right, and you're the closest to that. So I highly recommend that when you get to Lewisburg, you book it south.
Lewisburg and Comersville.
Mm-hmm. Do we got you back? Hopefully we get Taylor back. Hopefully her technology will cooperate with us. Again, you are watching Nerdy4Storms live with the United National Weather Team, as well as we are simulcasting on Freedom Revolution Network. We are on Twitch, Twitter, DLive, YouTube, Facebook, and I can't even remember all the destinations we are on. But come, like, share, subscribe, join, as well as you can go fill out an application on Facebook under United National Weather Team. We do have our application there on Facebook.
I'm down there by Lexington, coming on over into the area there. That's stretching out pretty heavily. There's a lot of hail.
Yeah, we'll definitely be keeping an eye on that. Oh, all right. We're getting Taylor back. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. We're getting into a better area. The live stream gods are looking down on us. Woo! Yay! Can you hear us, Taylor?
Really?
Hopefully she can hear us here soon. If not, she can come over on the radio, and that seems to work pretty well too, as long as the sound is coming out. I feel like that's working pretty well. But we're going to try to get her out of these light storms here. I'm trying to get my device charged so that I can pull up another radar because I'm having a hard time making mine work while being live. And
Lexington looks 18 is some pretty good amount of hail.
So we're starting to see hail coming out of that conglomeration of cells that Taylor would be just a little bit north of right now. She is outside Lewisburg, Tennessee.
Okay, I don't think I'm too far from the part now. Right now I'm going to Lewisburg.
Okay, now let's go. I'm going to go find her a destination really quick. Let me just make sure where she's at.
There's not a whole lot of trees and shrubbery. Right in between Lewisburg and Comersville would be nice.
Okay, yeah, so then you'd want to get on the 31 as you're going out of Lewisburg. There's an interchange at South Ellington Parkway. You'd want to take that, is known as the 431, the 272, or alternate 31. You are going to want to take a right. So we're going to get her on this conglomeration of storms, and hopefully her signal will want to participate so you guys will be able to see the live intercept. But like I've told Taylor, if she cannot get live onto the stream, what she needs to do is at least take video with whatever device she has, and then that way we can upload it to you guys afterwards. Is it a bummer we don't get to see it live? Are there people who probably do it better than us? Maybe. But here's the deal. We got what we got, and we're rolling with it. So thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate all of you out there. You know, if anybody wants to let us know of the current conditions in their area or if they are affected by this severe weather outbreak, we would like to hear from you in chat. So that would be nice. Thank you. Just letting everybody know. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to look at radar really quick.
Lightning is intensifying from that. I might need a little guidance on where to go because, okay, here's 31. I'm getting on 31A, right? 31A.
Hold on. Yes, ma'am. That 31, that alternate route you would be taking, coming up the road you are on the US 431, you would be taking a right. TVS on cell F7. Can you show that cell? Somebody in R- Gaming, he was helping us last night. He has his GR level 3. I told him I would like him to join us. But if we can look at that, would be nice. Total Vagabonds. Good evening
I need help
from Ireland.
because There's no road names or numbers or anywhere over here other than that one spot. And I don't know where I just turned off to.
Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. Okay, you turned a little too early. You're on Belfast Street. You're going to go up a little bit further to go through this neighborhood, continue straight, stay on this road. When you end up back to the big road, then you are going to take a right. When you get to Belfast Street and South Ellington Parkway, South Ellington Parkway will be your right. You are currently on Belfast Street.
Right, guys, that area where I told her going towards Cumbersville, where they're getting glossy. They just went into a severe thunderstorm warning with winds of excess of 60 miles an hour. And hail, it says, to expect damage.
Okay, you're a few minutes out from there, Taylor, as long as you stay on Belfast Street. And then you are going to turn on South Ellington Parkway. Okay, and the corner that you're going to be turning at, there really isn't anything there, but there are some businesses that'll be across from your way in this farmers co-op place. But yes, and it's also known as the 272 or 11, but you will come up to this intersection of South Ellington Parkway.
She should handle this storm with caution. It does have some straight line winds in it. And some rotation.
No. Oh, no, you did not stay on Belfast Street. So now you are potentially... Oh, there you are. Okay, hold on. GPS is playing games. We got to see what we can do here. But yeah, as long as you're on Belfast Street, you will run into South Ellington Parkway. All right, we will try to get you on this, but I can't do anything, and I cannot get a hold of anyone right now. I can only do what I can do. I'm gonna have to back out and hit you up on comms, because that's all I can do. Somebody else is gonna have to come in and help right now, because I can't. I can't do this right now. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. And we can hear you, Taylor. So if you just want to talk, everybody can hear you.
You are breaking up really bad in the tablet.
Cover me for a second. I got to do something. I will be right back, everybody. We are trying to get Taylor logistically lined up with this cell, and I just do not have enough help right now. So just give me a second.
Son of a bitch. All right, can everybody hear me?
All right. So, okay, I should be back. I'm trying to pull up something right now that I feel that would be helpful. So just bear with me. I'm going to try to pull up Fox weather.
If you can hear me, I am in bed. You're right.
Yep. Yeah, she's going south on there. I'll skip this. All right. There is damage reported in Mississippi after those confirmed tornadoes outside of Smithville. Is what we're seeing right now.
31-8 north now.
Pull that out.
Thankfully, that's not the case, but you do get wrapped up.
Ripley, Mississippi has had damage. Looks like gas station.
Special weather statement expired 49 minutes. Lincoln, Tennessee, Moore, Tennessee, Benton, Tennessee, Marshall, Tennessee. Top of the radar instructions, a strong thunder from 11 steady from near Shelbyville to Petersburg. Evolve east, to Pulaski, moving east with.
Pulaski, there we go. That's that storm that she's on.
That includes Lynchburg, Petersburg.
Yeah, that's what I called out to.
Yep, that's the one. Is that what we're looking at on radar right now? There we go. All right, hopefully our signal will hold.
Hey, when it does that, it just maybe touch it off.
Did it?
Okay, I am going the right way, right?
Here's what you guys need to do.
Wait, now I think I am. On 31-8 north.
Create a separate chat for Scarlet, Ernie, and Nerd.
We don't need a separate chat for what? Make sure your settings, don't have it to click over on the last channel that you were on.
You're going to take it right.
And then make sure that your settings on Zello aren't on your last channel that you were on, because that's what will make it cut out. Because sometimes Zello is set to return to the last place where you're talking.
If you guys can hear me, Scarlet.
We can.
It would be so you guys won't have to worry about getting cut over.
We weren't getting cut over.
You're trying to get nerdy.
It was you cut off Adam. He cut off Adam by accident.
It was just an idea. I just finally got back into cell phone service.
All right. That's good. No, accidentally cut off Adam while he was doing the alert because somehow it hit national channel at the same time that he was talking in Command Central. So it was some type of weird glitch. No. Get inside. Why are you outside?
That four-way right there, you're going to take your right.
I'm on live on air right now. Thank you. So we're making it work. Hopefully we'll get her back in signal, but I think with how strong some of these storms are, maybe. Anyway, yeah, so we're watching. I believe, I don't know what county that would be. But yeah, here's the storm by Shelbyville, Lewisburg, Chapel Hill, Tullahoma, Fayetteville. It is pretty intense. With looking at it. Murfreesboro now looks like we have a tornado warning, which is right by her home 20, which is crazy. That's not too far away from her home 20.
All right. Can you guys hear me?
We sure can now.
All right. I had to find a different cord for my microphone on my computer because it wouldn't adapt with the one I had plugged in.
Well, now we can hear you, so wonderful.
Yay.
Yay. Glad to have you here, Noah. We appreciate you. This is meteorologist Noah Dare. Everybody.
Oh my God, somebody's trying to call me on Facebook. This is ridiculous.
Probably 1.5.
Yeah, this storm is conglomerating, though. It's looking pretty healthy. It's definitely looking at, as a looker on reflectivity. I mean, as you guys can see, it does have some interesting points. Definitely some strength, potential hail. All the garden variety hazards, right?
Alert area. Middle Tennessee, Lawrence, Tennessee. National Weather Service and Nashville issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Lawrence County and Middle Tennessee, southern Gills County, and Middle Tennessee until 5:47. Severe storm located near Lexington or 15 miles south of Lawrenceburg, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard 6-mile wind gust, quarter side south, radar indicated.
Yep. Yeah, near Smyrna, and that is her home 20, Ray. And that's interesting that, you go out chasing and then something hits close to home, and we laughed about that this morning, like that would be. Yep, that's why I said. That's why I wanted to put her around that area, because I felt like that's the place to sit to intercept at this point, because you're going to get maximum the end heating of the day, convection. If it's going to pop, it's going to pop. It's a right time. And we're seeing the action in the area she's in. She's been basically traveling with the action right behind it all day. So, I mean, yep, here goes Adam with the alert for that area that she's in with Pulaski. So, have we heard back from her? Are you looking at the 360?
This includes Interstate 65 to mile markers 4 and 12.
Oh, here she goes.
431 south.
Okay, now she's on the 431 south. Okay, hold on. She's on 31. If she's going towards Pulaski, that she should be. Let's see. She should be going down towards Petersburg and Fayetteville. Who's calling into net control? Oh, hey, Ray. That's cool. Your dad. Hi, Dad. We've heard about you. Welcome. We have. She talks a lot about her dad and said he's cool and So, hey, Dad. So hopefully, yeah, she's going and switching her location. Hopefully we'll get a little bit better signal here on the other side of that. Nice to meet you too. I'm Scarlett. I run United National Weather Team. Noah's one of our meteorologists on the team. And then the other gentleman you just saw was Ernest, and he helps with alerts and radar, and he's one of our radar technicians. And we have a whole team of people who are helping. There she goes. Yes, and your dad popped into the stream, so we told everybody Dad's in the stream. So
Sorry, I hit the wrong channel. I realized I hit the wrong one, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I keep losing section lines. I don't know what you're going to do about that. Section on it, that's the area.
no worries. It's probably just because you're in a bad signal area. Hopefully you'll pick up signal again soon. Just try. I mean, that's all we can do. But we can definitely sit and watch. Thank you. But we could try to get you positioned up and set up and see where the next best place to go is. If you want to pause the stream for a moment and then we will go back live again, we can absolutely do that. It is 100% up to you.
Scarlet up backstage.
We will bring Ernest back in with our radar support.
Thank you.
Oop. Yep, appreciate you are welcome. Oh, we can actually hear you.
Yeah, I fixed it. I had to log in with the username and whatever else in order for it to work. I forgot about it.
Oh, yep.
Oh, my apologies.
Well, once you authenticate in the stream, you're good.
Yeah.
See, now we're in there like rumor.
Hey, Noah,
431 South.
Got show 431 South. Special weather statement expired in 10 minutes. Tangipahoa, Louisiana. St. Helena, Louisiana.
Tangipahoa.
Top of the radar, we're tracking this from near Walker Hall.
I always pick on Adam for that.
Living east at 40 miles per hour.
Shelbyville went
radar indicated. Location.
The whole line's exploding in the severe.
We definitely should try to look at her location and then get her recentered up.
That's what I'm doing.
She's been just right on it all day. Like I said, she's done an excellent job. It's been fantastic. Like, she has got to intercept quite a few things today.
She's doing amazing.
Statement expired 10 minutes. West Virginia.
Excellent.
West Virginia, Kennewater.
Like I said, I just got this really good vibe.
She's in between Lewisburg and Belfast.
Midville, or 9 miles.
Pardon?
She's in between Lewisburg and Belfast. Right in the center, right at the hook of the 431.
Okay.
So, knowing that, we could try to reposition her up near Shelbyville. Oh, looks like we got a TVS in Shelbyville.
Like I said, as more things are coming in.
We got a TVS in Shelbyville.
TBS Shelbyville? Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm looking at it right now on the radar. I got it up here. I'm showing it.
Rising.
Lots of hail, too, coming out of this one. Real big hail.
It's giving me the worst lag today. Like I said, technology has not been my friend today, and I do believe it's the solar storms.
Yeah. It's got some good velocity to it, too, from what I'm looking at. Yeah, I can't wait to get my Omega back up. I'm too spoiled with Omega. I'm a lot better with Omega than I am using this one. Plus, Omega is much more comfortable for me. I think I'm just going to pay the air and swallow my pride for it.
Radar indicated. Locations not include our port, exit itself. Left.
Did I
Pittsburgh.
just prompt? Okay, no.
Give me 1 second here, you guys. I'm trying to make sure that we get her location.
She's in Belfast.
Did they just SVR that?
Scarlett, she's in Belfast. On the 431. Can you guys hear me on a stream or no?
I'm having the worst connectivity issues. I'm having the worst problems right now. I'm trying to work them out. I'm going to put up my little banner that says, we are having technical difficulty.
I've been having some issues myself today, too, for some odd reasons.
Because I am having the worst problem, and I'm just trying to reset a few things, and hopefully we will get better signal, better connection.
You're good. I got your bows on here.
Yeah, because I'm running 2 dual screens here, so sometimes I got to adjust certain things.
Yep, we all do. I mean, and we're doing this live for the first time. Like I said, I've wanted to practice, but you know what? Sometimes the best way to learn is to just dive right into the game. And we never said we were professionals. We're just providing a service here for everyone, and we do appreciate all of the viewers out there who are watching our Nerdy4Storms stream, simulcast with the United National Weather Team and Freedom Revolution Network.
We try to be professional, though. We try our best. We try to help everybody we can.
I'm going to have to come back into the studio because for whatever reason, the volume is extremely low on my end. I will be right back.
Charlotte, where are you thinking about routing her? I can help out a little bit until you're back up. Oh, crap. I didn't even realize I got to plug my phone in. It's getting pretty low. Whoop. Just if this charger will work. Can't tune my wire.
That is what she said. So she said, bear with her. She's going to try to get through this and then hopefully get lined up to get some severe action today.
TVS,
like I said, this is the third cell.
And it's still pouring massive hail out of it.
Hold
on. Let's see here. Delta's 30.
Oh, you want to go to post comment, Ern, instead of private chat? Because private chat only we can see on the back end, like me, you, and Noah. But if you go to post comment, it will go to every single destination.
Okay.
Just to teach you on the fly how to work that.
Yeah, because I'm not used to StreamYard at all. So any little bit of help really matters.
It's pretty easy to some degree, but okay. This will probably bring my sound back. Okay. Oh, can I hear you?
Oh, okay.
Can you see my stream?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. Yes, sir, I can.
Oh, I can see you, yeah, on the side here.
Well, I'm talking about my radar. I've got it on. I'm sharing it.
I'm trying to share the screen.
I'm not seeing that.
Oh, I would have to let it in.
But I don't see the radar.
There it is.
There you go.
There it is. It just took a moment. There it is. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, see, I can't wait to get my Omega back, but I don't got no login for it.
That's too bad that the cell service is an issue down there because, you know, people need to be able to stay connected and make calls. You know, what if something happens at their property? You know, I live very rurally, and if I couldn't get a phone call out, it would be pretty frustrating as an individual. So hopefully she'll get in better cell signal soon. I have a feeling the live stream gods will thank us and reward us with her being able to go live so we can see what she's seeing.
Okay, just for a better explanation here, just let everybody know who is currently watching the stream here. The one that he's currently viewing, Ray Gaffey here, that one is Radar Omega. That is a by far better radar than the one that I am even using. More accurate, more better. There are significant differences to this. It takes a bit to get used to both. What you don't understand from mine, you could understand very easily from the one up here. So just take note of that there's a significant difference when it comes to each and every individual radar. It's a lot of learning curve. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to ask.
Yes, absolutely. If you don't understand something or something we're saying or something you're hearing.
And as Scarlett said too, we are in the middle of getting more people. If you guys like to join, you know where to find us. And hopefully we see you on a team.
Yeah, absolutely. There is a job for everyone.
we can always use help, especially when we have more of our field operations members activated. It could be a helpful resource to just have more hands on deck. Let's see. Another device that I'm trying to get radar to load on doesn't want to charge. Convenient. Story of my life, everyone. Day late and $1 short. But hopefully this line is still, producing strength. It's still getting larger. It's getting linear. So the potential for severe weather to turn off of this is still within play.
We might want to keep our eye on War Trace. That one looks like it may soon tornado warn. Take a good look at that one up there from Shelbyville, northeast.
Oh, yeah.
That one might get a tornado warning.
Yes, it might.
Yeah,
we like Omega. A lot of our techs use Omega. I actually got Taylor is logged into the alpha version of Omega right now. Shout out to Radar Omega. Maybe one day they'll sponsor us. Right? I'm here for that. So she does have that technology with her currently. So she is able to see the storm just as well as we are. But yeah, that is some good activity though. Look at the lightning increasing. And lightning is always a good sign of, increasing strength. I mean, look at that linear bow. We're starting to get edge on it. I mean, it's starting to look pretty good.
I'm going to look at it from the phone, Omega, and see what's going on. I just don't have it on computer. I got too spoiled by computer.
I bet.
I did.
Yeah, and I don't use it on computer very often because, like I said, I have to get all of my technology fixed because literally I have 3 computers, and every single computer I own has taken a walk.
Well, I'm telling you,
that's a lot of computers.
Isn't it? That's what I mean. Well, my kid deleted the software off of one, like the operating system and a bunch of stuff. So, that's simple. The other one is an internal battery issue. It's all trivial stuff. So it's not even stuff that I do to the computer. And then the other one ran out of memory and stopped working. So, I mean, it is what it is. I can't even complain.
These storms are nice, but I mean, they're not doing a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a chance for it. I mean, this is about as good as it's going to get. I mean, we did have the enhanced risk. Anybody seen updated SPC at all or looked at it?
I can take a look at it real quick if you like. I can post it up too. Give me a second.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's still enhanced, but let's see. No new tornado watches.
Okay. Well, that's good for now. I mean, for lives and property. For intercepting tornado videos, not so good. Not so good. Where did I leave my radio somewhere? I might, if I didn't have my head attached, I might leave that somewhere too. I think I left my radio.
When God was handing out brains, he thought he said trains and you missed yours.
I know. Dang, that was a burn, though. Wow. But I feel like that today.
Well, as they're saying right now, the enhanced risk is all the way down into Louisiana, all the way to heck up into Louisville, Kentucky, Evansville. Yeah, I don't think much of that either, but we'll see how it turns out, I guess. Louisville's got a chance for sure. Evansville. But it's saying Memphis and all that, they're underneath the increased enhanced
Here's my issue. The fact that all of this is playing out almost the same way that the Mayfield, Kentucky situation did.
Yeah.
Then I feel like after dark, things are going to hit the wall.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Dark's going to hit, and it's just going to explode more. That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I see happening.
Yeah, because everything initiated in the same area that it did for Mayfield. So
right,
it's following and it's making its way all the way up into Kentucky. That concerns me.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, it's saying everywhere from Bowling Green up there, Evansville, Louisville, Lexington, Cincinnati even's in that zone.
Wow.
Yeah, Knoxville, Johnson, Asheville.
Oh, I might Nashville. Lord.
There's a whole bunch. The purpleized risk for it would be Florence, Huntsville, Tupelo, Columbus at this point, and that's for Georgia, Memphis, and Tennessee and Louisiana areas.
10-4.
So yeah, I'm thinking like he's saying that during the night, everything's going to spike and climb. What it's looking like.
Right. That could, and honestly, that could be possible. 100%.
I mean, here I'll put it up on here. I'll share the screen so everybody can see what we're looking at here, and then you'll see for yourself. That way, everybody knows. Probably a great idea.
Always show the people and bring them on this way.
Well, right. I'd like the general public to know and see what's going on. I mean,
I might hit you up, Teal, about an upgrade. Yeah,
window over here. Yeah. There we
For
go.
everyone I'm at your rotation right here.
Okay, so.
All right. So
let's go pull up our
pop that on up. It's there now for everybody to see.
Did you do that, Vern?
Yep, I put it up. It's up there. It's up on a shelf.
I put it up.
But as you can tell, everywhere from up here to Cincinnati, Lexington, Louisville.
Yeah, let's make sure some rotation maybe right here a little bit.
Good. All right. Now pull up the radar really quick where she's at.
where is she at again?
Petersburg.
She's almost
Did you say Petersburg?
She's almost to Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, she's kind of midway to Fayetteville.
And then you can share your screen as well, Noah. I can put that up.
But public services weather outlook, NWS storm predictions, center of normal Oklahoma at 11:36 a.m. Central Standard Time.
So we haven't got anything since this morning.
Thursday, March 25th, 2021. Outbreak of tornadoes, severe thunderstorms expected over parts of the Tennessee Valley this afternoon and tonight.
Pull up radar, Ern, right now. Or Noah, one of you two, pull it up right now.
I've got it
Pull
up, but
radar.
I'm still trying to find her area.
Her area right now is between Petersburg on the 431, coming by McCollum Cemetery and Pebble Creek Golf Club towards Fayetteville.
Share your screen, Ern. Change it to radar on the computer.
All right.
That's what
I don't have 360 on my computer.
That's fine. Just show the radar.
Okay. Give me a second here. I have to do this a certain way. Give me just a moment. Stop that. Give me just a moment.
You know where she's at, so you can show radar and say she's here.
Yep, I will. Just give me just a second.
No
I'm working
problem.
on it.
Thank you, sir.
Share screen. You're very welcome.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, ma'am.
Not if you don't have dreams.
Okay, Eeyore.
Okay, so
Meteorologist
here.
Eeyore.
Bill's here. She's right in here.
Oh, okay.
This is where she's at.
Here we go.
Right where my cursor's at.
Oop, there we go.
To be exact. Yep, right there.
All right.
Just north of Fayetteville.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, it definitely looks like something.
Yeah,
We've got it up on the radar right now.
Wow.
And she's in a severe thunderstorm warning zone.
Yes.
You are currently in a severe thunderstorm warning.
In a severe
Let me take a look at my Omega on my phone real quick. All right, what do you got here? Oh boy, who's in luck? If I were her,
she's on it.
If I were her, to be honest with you, I'd set right up there and say it go.
Potential funnel cloud that looks like a little couplet that I was looking at on my camera. So that was pretty cool to get.
Yeah, so she'll be uploading that later, and so we'll be able to share that. And an additional weather team as well as Nerdy4Storms page, so stay tuned for that.
Wait, am I seeing
We
her?
appreciate you guys being here because we would like all of our technology to be working, but we're working under solar storm conditions and failing tech. So like I said, thank you guys. We appreciate you. Everybody out there. I am Scarlett. We have Ernest Scorpel. He is one of our radar technicians, and we have meteorologist Noah Deer here with us tonight.
Yeah, if I were her, I'd set right up in Fayetteville.
It's not a bad idea.
Looks like a nice ripe spot. She's got some pretty big, decent hail cores coming her way.
Okay, let's let her know that. Also, Ernest says that there are some hail cores coming their way according to your location. We are communicating with her on Zello.
Yep, there's one thing I did not get today was
I got some purplish going on here. Definitely some hail cores coming right at her.
You're not wrong, especially when the tour was right over you earlier. I'm surprised that there was no hail out of that either. But hey, never say never. The day is young.
My recommendation is set up at Fayetteville.
So thank you. We will get Taylor back on the stream as soon as she gets into an area of satisfactory service. So thank you. We are part of United National Weather Team, and this is what we do all the time during storms. We usually just don't live stream it, but we thought we'd start doing something new with some of our field operations members, get them used to being in the stream. That way they can join. And also, Noah, for future reference, this does work from your mobile phone as well. And you do not need a net. So if you're ever out in the field, we would be able to start a live stream for you this same way. So hopefully we get her back in track with these storms, and once we get her in position, we can go back live. But we have made a few different live streams today due to the technical difficulties. And if it ends up being too long that we keep having technical difficulties, then we might stop the stream and restart it once we get her in position. It all just depends. We're rolling with it today. So, like us, you can like, share, tell your friends about it.
Fayetteville there. I'd recommend setting the picket line.
And as always, Taylor's always free to make her own decisions, but she does. I'm sure she told me last night she did appreciate our support because it does help her feel, even though she is an independent chaser. When she is out there, and we all have her support and everybody's watching her on radar, it does make her feel a little bit safe. Makes me feel more safe for her. So, Dad, if you're watching, we are watching her back for you. It just makes me feel safer knowing that people have people to check in with. We use Life 360 and we got to get her a beacon up, so we're going to help her get her spotter network beacon. That way we can track it on the data as well. But for now, we have our Life 360 circle with crash detection.
Yeah, she's a good
and also real-time location. And everybody who's on the internet is a part of it. So it's a good thing. Have been using those lately.
About 6 minutes out, you're going to probably get some hail, Taylor.
6 minutes out from the hail. My neighbor's trying to call me and I feel bad, but I can't answer it now. Like, sorry, neighbor. There's got to be like a way we communicate, like have smoke signals or something. I don't know. But I can see her house right now, and I'm sure she's like, "How dare her nothing." But I'm not. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oop. See, there you go. She's about a half mile northbound of Fayetteville on the 431. That says so. That's good. It'll match up radar.
Way stronger.
Oh, look at that signature.
It's big hail.
Let's look into this. Let's see what we'll get out of that. Currently, do we know what's on the board? I'm going to go ask Adam,
All right,
how many
can you guys hear
alerts
me?
do we have on the board currently?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right, good. I've got it up on my
yes.
stream up on my
Good
computer
job,
and on here.
I would assume you would.
Okay.
All parents have to keep track of their children.
Good deal.
I have an almost 13-year-old son, so I keep track of them. And it's a good. These little apps are great. Like my kid also.
Those hail cores are getting a lot bigger.
You thought it was
yeah, they are.
and I could make it sound.
Yeah, you see them
So,
too?
yeah,
Like, look at that nasty part.
It's always good. It does help everybody. There's been a few of our members. Oh, and it does also have roadside assistance on it. So a few of our members have had like flat tires and things like that. So it's also nice for that too when you're in the circle. And only one person has to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, it's about to get her.
So that's kind of the
Let me see where she's at exact.
Hopefully we'll get stuff back up.
All right, she's in a good spot.
Oh, we've been in pretty good communication with all of our.
Wouldn't recommend going too far, Taylor. You might miss some of it.
Noah, have you heard from Ethan today about their chase? Aren't they in Mississippi or Alabama or somewhere?
Last thing Ethan told me was that they were bailing because they thought it was going to bust.
Oh, damn.
I had really eaten really good the last 24 hours, so probably, I'm starting to feel the effects of it. So I might intercept this little hail cord and try to get some probe after this and
Hey, no.
go from there. See
Let's
what's
see
going on.
this. There's some rotation going on here.
Yeah, definitely that. But I always tell everybody to hydrate, take good stuff, for the exercise food, fuel up, and then reposition and get ready because
Noah, Ernest, and I have a feeling that as the sun goes down, these storms might pop out. So that would probably be a good thing.
Hey, Noah.
We could then
Yes.
Am I seeing this right? This
probably
rotation
reconvene
here?
stream after you're done eating, and then restart
Hold
on
on.
a new destination and location.
Good look at that.
What do you think about that?
I'm looking at the super res velocity here, and I'm getting
Oh,
traces
wow.
here. Yeah, I'm getting some traces of
Yeah, that works.
rotation going on towards Fayetteville.
Yeah, it's definitely rotating.
Okay,
Wow.
I thought that's what I was seeing properly.
Perfect.
Okay.
So, everyone,
Yeah,
as you heard Taylor, she is going to fuel up and get her body fueled up for the next part and the next leg of this chase. Hopefully, we will do some radar assessments for the back end here for the next few minutes, and then while she's eating, and see what she wants to go on, and then map her and bring her from there. But yes, we're going to get her aligned, and if she does get anything, I can make a live stream in a second, and we'll be back live on air on all platforms. So thank you guys.
All right. I am parked at Walmart here in Fayetteville, just chilling out and waiting for her. I'd like to get some hail so I can get some pictures of it, because that would be pretty cool, some footage.
Yeah, hail footage. She wants to get some hail footage. I don't blame her on that one. I too would want hail footage. Yeah, so she's gotten some lightning. We can need some hail, and then we got to top the cherry off with the tour. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate you. We will reconvene here probably, if I were to give you a time frame, let's say about 45 minutes, maybe an hour at the most, and we'll be back here live. Might be a whole bunch of people. Definitely I'll be here, but you might see other radar techs or other people who are around. So thank you guys for joining me on this stream. I do appreciate you, Noah, and I do appreciate you,
Hey,
Ernest.
Taylor,
So,
just to let you know there's rotation coming in Fayetteville.
ooh, do we need to like postpone? Let's see. We can look at radar really quick and let everybody see what's coming in.
I see. And I need to reposition so I can get a better viewing.
Yeah, for this one, she might want to. But, all right, like I said, I can make a live stream in a few seconds if that is the case. So if we get her on the something interesting, we would definitely be back.
Watch that one closely. She's right there. Gotta watch this one closely. She's right in the bear cage, but